The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, First Bank Stadium, home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies. The Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Commodores will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Mendez. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Texas A&M's offense will have the football first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was singing it quick, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. They'll go to the air. Quickly complete. At the 45, on his way. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he fights. But not much doing on that one.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
And that can be frustrating to watch running backs not make plays like a receiver, but they're not a receiver. And a lot of times when they have the guys around them, the focus that receivers have, it doesn't exist in them, man. You can tell, just dropped the football, lost a little bit of focus, but I think those footsteps were close enough where he hurt him.
And they can't complete the bullet pass on third down.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Finds him out of the backfield. Turning it on. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. Wants to keep it in the air. Complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got it in the middle. It's Cherry. Touchdown, Texas A&M. All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Finds his way for 3 after the 33. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. And they can't make the connection. Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Quarterback making checks. he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man to the left. Finds some room. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Aggie. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Leaves it with the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Motion from the wideout. Now the play fake. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game,
Throws toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up leaves it with the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
and I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive.
Going deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
He's got it. 1st down and more. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty. To the ground with the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Red pass, it's complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Unloads it left. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The offense is going to stay on the field. They'll take a pass on the 55-yard field goal attempt. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Picked off again. He's now thrown 20 interceptions. Takes the pick. Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got the quick pass. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Texas A&M going up tempo. Off the play fake. Grab near the marker, it's Riggs. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Lockett. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Second down, he'll throw it. Going for it all. He's got it inside the 30. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Looking to throw on first down. Good timing on the quick out. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. He's looking to throw. Big guy smells it. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Using the quick game. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Aggies. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Buys a little extra time. He'll throw it. Got a man. It's Lockett. And he'll be smacked to the ground. And the Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. It'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Might be calling a hot route. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Riggs. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Looking for the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's
got some space. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Pass interference. Defense.
Pass interference penalty will cost the defense 15 and a 1st down for this offense. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Touchdown! Looking to throw on 1st down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And the Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quick completion on the out. Across the 25, he's got room. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Off the play fake on first down. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. So the pass interference in the end zone will give them a free 15. Remember the difference in this rule and the pros. Ball is not placed at the 1-yard line in this situation. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. The snap sets up to throw. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Fired in from the red zone for the score. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got the back over the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He wants to take the top off. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. Off play action. Pocket breaking down. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Here's the heat. Hit as he throws. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete way downfield. The Aggies buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. From deep in their own end, they'll throw it. He'll pull it down. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They're trying to get some breathing room from deep in their own territory. Caught near the sticks. It's Cherry. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It's 1st and 10 from their own 14-yard line. Flushed out of the pocket. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Makes a grab on the shot. Lots of running. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they... Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. And the Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He's got him. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That's reeled in. It's Riggs. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Wants to throw on first down. Fires it down the seam. Makes a catch at the 20. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown. They're going to run it. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
He navigates some traffic, steps out of bounds at the 27 as this offense tries to get something going. Out of the shotgun on third down. He slings it deep to the left. Makes a grab deep. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking to throw on first down. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they've put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to